Okay, so this is a revision for 14912 Alaska Street property. What we currently have bid is to replace this parking lot in its entirety with the wheel stops, grade it, pave it, all that fun. And it includes the permit and traffic control for Alaska Street. There's going to be a couple more things to this project now. One is going to be just to pave this rocked area, so we're going to have to excavate out 6 inches of rock, and then we will pave the strip, or the section here, in 2.5 inches to match down below here, or maybe 3 inches. Just go off of whatever the original bid was. And that's a 12 by 13 strip. Now I'm going to skip around here for a second. Option 3 is going to be this easement here. This is going to be option 1, our base bid. This will be option 3, contingent upon everything, but it's from the pole up at the top to the bottom by the street here. And it's going to be 6 feet wide. Sorry, I'm just going to walk up and wheel it off. But access is going to be a lot of handwork. We can get to about the corner of the building before we have to start using jackhammers. But this is going to be a 2.5 inch R&R. And it goes all the way to the pole. We can access for removal all the way down to about this tree root right here. With dump trailers, that won't be a problem. So it's going to be a 6 by 92 attached to a, bear with me, I'll pause and get back with you, attached to a 20 by 9. And here's our top view, the upper parking lot. So boundaries on this are going to be the retaining wall to the retaining wall. The road is a semi-private street is what he says. He's not quite sure what that means, but I'm not sure either, so we'll either need to check with the city or find someone who knows what it means. But we're going to measure up the road and the parking lot separately. This is going to be option 2. It's going to include the striping and the wheel stops and this private road. You can see with the road we're going to need an inch allowance of rock throughout, and then we'll have to regrade. And this is something that may happen at the same time or may not as the lower parking lot, but it will happen with the upper parking lot. The parking lot is a 28 by 55 attached to a 7 by 10. That's just the last little area between this post and the easement. And then I'll measure the road. The road is a 17 by 68, starting at the pole there where the asphalt starts and ending at the fence line where the properties separate. Now for the wheel stops, we're going to remove them and reinstall new ones. I'll give you a count on that. For the striping, we have a handicap on blue, we have 1 of those. For striping, we have 8 stalls. And the wheel stops are going to be, there's going to be 6 of them, and they're white. So we'll get rid of these and get some new ones. Same as downstairs, we can just get the tall ones. So, overview again. For the upper parking lot, we can stage either on that side or on this side of the work zone. There's plenty of staging up here. Probably going to want to stage up here for the whole project. And then down below, we're going to have to continue to block it off. So figure out if we need to get an extra permit for the semi-private, see what that entails. And that is